Khaleda Zia to return home Tuesday on Qatari Emir's special air ambulance after 4 months. Reforms needed before polls. Timing of election up to Bangladesh, says EU envoy. Health reform panel urges ban on pharma reps visiting doctors directly. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia is scheduled to return home on a special air ambulance provided by the Qatari Emir on Tuesday after 4 months. She will be accompanied by her 2 daughters-in-law, Tariq Rahman's wife Dr. Zubaida Rahman and late Arafat Rahman Koko's wife, Soda Shormila Rahman. Khaleda will land at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport in Dhaka in the morning. Meanwhile, along with party leaders and activists, the general people will be present to welcome her, said BNP Secretary General. Earlier, BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia left Dhaka for London on 8 January for better medical treatment. Today marks 13 years since the brutal killing of madrasa students by law enforcement agencies in the name of Operation Secure Shapla during the sit-in program of Hifasadi Islam Bangladesh on 5th May 2013. After the fall of Awami dictatorship, Hifazat submitted a complaint to the prosecution of the ICT, accusing ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and 49 others in connection with the incident. A similar case was filed on August 18 the same year, accusing Hasina and 33 others in connection with the mass killing. Meanwhile, Hifasadi Islam has released a preliminary list naming 93 individuals reportedly killed during the law enforcement crackdown at Shapla Chottor. The organization stated the number of the people killed may increase after further verification. Besides, human rights group Odhikar had earlier published a separate list with 69 names. Information and Broadcasting Advisor Mafuz today said it is not appropriate to compare Sheikh Hasina's regime with any other governments in Bangladesh's history. He made the remark at a seminar at the Information Building this afternoon.
একটা গোষ্ঠী একটা দল যদি মনে করে সেই একমাত্র দেশকে স্বাধীন করছে মূলত দেশকে শাসন করার অধিকার তারাই রাখেন শুধু তারা রাখেন এই অর্থে বলবো না তাজউদ্দিন আহমেদকে মাইনাস করে যেভাবে শেখ মুজিব তার প্রেমিকের হাতে এই দল এবং রাষ্ট্রকে সমর্পিত করেছেন এবং তার মেয়ে এটার অনুসরণ করেছেন আমি মনে করি এটা একেবারে ইউনিক ঘটনা বাংলাদেশে এবং একটি পরিবার একটি দলকে ধ্বংস করেছে
Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasiruddin today stated that incidents of theft, such as the one that occurred the night before the voting day in 2018, will not be allowed to happen again. He made the remarks during an exchange of views with election officials on the occasion of updating the voters' roll and the upcoming national election at Mymensingh. The Chief of Election Commission also said the Chief Advisor himself has announced when the national election will be held. He further said the Commission's main task is to work towards fair elections. He said the local government will take decisions regarding the local government elections. Meanwhile, Regional Election Officer Muhammad Shahinur Islam Promanik presided over the meeting.
দিনের ভোট রাতে হওয়ার আর সুযোগ নাই অন্তত যতদিন আমরা আছি এটা আমরা সেই ওয়াদা যা করবো ইনশাল্লাহ একদম সহি নিয়তে করবো সঠিকভাবে করবো আইন কানুন মেনে করবো বিবেকের সায় নিয়ে করবো এবং একদম নিরপেক্ষভাবে কাজ করবো সে নিয়ে কাজ করে যাচ্ছি কাজ করে যাবো ইনশাল্লাহ
The European Union ambassador today stated that necessary reforms should be implemented before the national polls, adding that the timing of the next election is a decision for Bangladesh to make. There is no pressure from the EU regarding the election, he said while addressing an event at the National Press Club in Dhaka. The EU ambassador said they hope political parties and the interim government will work together towards reforms. In response to a question, Miller said transparency must be ensured in bringing to book those responsible for the deaths and injuries during the July uprising of last year.
It's about trying to encourage the Rohingya to be in a position where they can trade and earn money, so there could be a cash economy in the camps. And it's about making sure that they have the technology to build skills for their own secure financial future.
The Health Sector Reform Commission has recommended that pharmaceutical companies' representatives should no longer be permitted to directly approach doctors to promote their products. During a press conference at the Bangladesh Foreign Service Academy in Dhaka, the Commission said that drug manufacturers can only send product-related information to doctors via email or postal mail. The Commission also proposed exempting VAT and other taxes on medicines used for cancer and diabetes treatment. Besides, to strengthen public health, the Commission recommended that 5% of the country's GDP and 15% of the national budget be allocated to the health sector. Earlier of the day, the Commission, led by Dr. A.K. Azad Khan, submitted its final recommendations to Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus at his residence. The dead body of the veteran jurist, Barrister Abdul Razak, has been buried at Azimpur graveyard today after third namaz-e-janaza at the Baitul Mokarram Mosque. Earlier, the judicial functions of the appellate and high court divisions of the Supreme Court were remaining suspended for half of today in honor of Abdul Razak. His second namaz-e-janaza was held at the Supreme Court premises. Senior advocate, also former Secretary General of Jamaat-e-Islami, Abdul Razak passed away at afternoon yesterday while undergoing treatment at Ibn Sina Specialized Hospital in Dhanmondi, Dhaka at the age of 76. Fisheries and Livestock Advisor Farid Akhtar has alleged pressure is being exerted from various groups to import various types of products, including animals, despite the fact that it is not necessary. She made this allegation at an agriculture, food security and wildlife conference at a hotel in the capital this morning. She also alleged some companies are hindering the development of small farmers by controlling the production and prices of food, including poultry and chicken. She urged these businessmen to prioritize the food security of the people of the country, leaving aside the matter of profit. The advisor also requested to reduce the use of pesticides in agricultural work as much as possible. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. Khaleda Zia to return home Tuesday on Qatari Emir's special air ambulance after 4 months. Reforms needed before polls, timing of election up to Bangladesh, says EU envoy. Health reform panel urges ban on pharma reps visiting doctors directly. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbt.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Chondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.